Russia's President, Vladimir Putin, is set to host 29 world leaders at Moscow's Red Square on May 9th for the 80th Victory Day Parade, a powerful spectacle marking the Soviet Union's defeat of Nazi Germany in World War II, now doubling as a dramatic show of force in the midst of war. With military contingents from 13 nations ready to march, the event will serve as a thunderous display of Russia's geopolitical resilience, a direct challenge to Western efforts to isolate the Kremlin. This year's parade carries a clear message to Washington. Russia will not accept a Ukraine peace deal dictated by the US. As NATO and EU cracks widen, the event exploits internal divisions while responding to a veiled threat from Ukraine's leadership. The guest list itself is a strategic statement, showcasing Russia's ability to rally global alliances even in the face of unprecedented sanctions and diplomatic pressure. Chinese President Xi Jinping, Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, and Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel will be in attendance, joined by Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko in a high-profile demonstration of solidarity. Central Asian leaders from Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan are confirmed, along with African heads of state, including Burkina Faso's Ibrahim Traoré, Zimbabwe's Emerson Mnangagwa, and Egypt's Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, a broad coalition backing Moscow in defiance of the West. Leaders from Laos, Vietnam, and Mongolia add to the list, reinforcing Russia's strong ties with the global South and Asia, a powerful counter-narrative to claims of Russia's global isolation. The parade is also a clear act of defiance aimed at the United States, which continues to push for a Ukraine peace settlement requiring Russian concessions. With nearly 30 world leaders standing beside him and a massive military showcase, Putin aims to prove that Russia has the strength and the alliances to resist Western terms. Over 10,000 troops and 125 pieces of military hardware, from iconic T-34 tanks to cutting-edge missile systems, will roll through Red Square. They'll be joined by marching units from Azerbaijan, Belarus, China, Egypt, Laos, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Mongolia, Myanmar, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Vietnam. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's warning that Ukraine cannot guarantee the safety of attending leaders has escalated tensions. Interpreted as a thinly veiled threat, the statement hints at potential provocations, prompting Moscow to ramp up security with advanced air defenses and a no-fly zone. Zelensky's statement places attending leaders in a precarious position,